Hi friends, this is Devanda again with a new topic. Previously, we have seen how to create quiz using Google Form. Now the scenario is I want to the questions multiple choice. Based on the option, if I select, I should be able to jump to the another uh, options. Say like we call this as a logical conditional logic. Based on the given criteria, some more additional multiple choice should be appear. Now it's a simple task. We'll do it. So if you don't know how to create Google quiz in the Google Forms, you can just see my previous video. So the same way in the previous video, we have been showing that how to create a quiz using Google Form, and that's a continuation of that. I'm showing the another way. The scenario is like now I have been saying the my Google Form previous Google Form is GK on COVID-19. So continuation to this particular questions. Now the scenario has arise that I want to know the what is the different status in different states of the coronavirus. Say like in AP, what is the status? And on Telangana, what is the status of the corona? So it's like an example. So it's a sample example I'm taking. So for this, what I'll do means I'll add the question. So by clicking on the add button. So now the question has been added over here in the down. So it has been added over here. Say I want to make it down, little bit down. So you can easily drag and drop to whichever the position you want to move the question. So I want to go with the second question. So uh, my question is like, what is the current status of coronavirus in the following state? Say I'll say here, do you aware of it? Say I'll say yes. So in which state? Say something like Telangana. Say no. Say something like in Telangana, I don't know what is the status of. Say here I'll say something like yes, I know what is the status in AP. I say I don't know what is the status in AP. That is Andhra Pradesh. Now, if I say yes, so what are the other options? Sub option for this. That means again, I from here I want to jump to the other question, saying that if you know what is the corona status, then I will be having again the sub question for this. So for this, what I have to do means In the right side corner, again I have the toolbar over here. You just say click on the down the last button tool called add section. Now click on the add section, label this add section, say something like I'll say in Telangana coronavirus or COVID-19 status. Now under this, I'll be adding the sub questions by saying add questions. So I'll say, so based on the S, so you say, you know, what is the status of that. So I'll be giving the sub options. So how much? Say I'll be having the options. Say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So something like this I'm giving. So it is a continuation of the previous question. So I will be adding the answer key for this, and the marks are allotted for this is 1, and for this is the right answer. Now same thing, I'll go with them for the AP also. So for that, again, you click on the toolbar, last button, add section. Then I'll be labeling this as AP COVID status. So I'll be saying Andhra Pradesh COVID status. So to this also I'll be adding the questions. So again, it is how much. So I'm going with the options. So multiple choice. Something like this. Grade the marks. Select the right choice and say check. Now if you say it is mandatory, so it should be attempted by the participant, so make it required. Here also make it required, and this also make it. Now this is for the S I have done. Now if the person say no, he should move to the next question. Okay. So next question, I'll make ready for the next question. So next question is this one. So it should jump to this particular question. So what I'll do, again I'll make it another section. And under this section, I'll pull down this question. That means if the person say no, then he will jump to this particular section. If the person say yes, related to Andhra, he'll jump to the third section. If he say person says the participant says that he knows the status of Telangana, then he'll jump to the second question. That is section 2 with the continuation of that. So I'll be going over here now. This is what my framework I have been done. Now I have to link this to the right question. So how I'll be linking? So where is my question actually? Now this is my current status. Now to this particular option I have to select. What is that thing I have to do? Click on this. Now down you will be having something like here at the required. There are 3 dots at the right side bottom corner. Click on this. Here you will be having something called go to section based on answer. So click on this. Once immediately you are done with this, here we'll be having continue to the next section, continue to the next section, continue to the next section, continue to the next section. So try to change this. Here you have a small arrow, a drop down list. So click on this. Then link to this particular S Telangana to section to Telangana. That means if the person says S, jump to this. Now if the person says no, jump to the fourth section. If the person says the status of S he knows, then he'll be saying jump to the Andhra Pradesh status. If the person says no, then jump to the section 4. Right? So if the person says no, go to the next question. If the person says yes, then you go to the subsection of this particular question. So this is how you're going to do this. Right? So finally we'll test this whether it is going to work or not. So for this, click on this preview icon. Furnish the details. Say my mail ID, my name. So I'm attempting the questions for this. So what is a coronavirus? So I'm giving the answers. Now I'm going to the second question. What is the status of the coronavirus of the following states? That is Telangana and MP. Do you aware of it? So if I say yes and click on the next button, now I can see here you have been jumping to the Telangana status. If you say no, you can go back and you can say I don't know what is the status of Telangana. Then it will move to the second, that is third question. If you say I don't know, that is if you want to go back again, if you want to rectify that, no sir, I know the status of AP. Then I can click on the select the APS, then go to the next button. Then again you can see here and go to the next one. So here I'll be selecting this particular option and then jump to the next. So now I'll be going to the another question and finally submit. I can see the score. Sort of 4 questions. I have been getting 3 questions. So you can see here. So this is what we have been created the quiz using conditional logic. I think uh, you got it. Thank you, friends, for your patience, and we'll going to join in the with new topic in the upcoming sessions. Thank you once again.